just because it's easier for kids to access it because they're already at school, right? I think it was cheaper when kids took it at school, if I remember right. And then I think the teachers that taught it, I think they got better training to teach it than like the private companies that do it. So makes everybody a better driver, safer.
Yes.
Do you believe that the driver's ed program should be brought back to the school?
I do. I think it's a good program.
Yeah, why do you believe?
I think that kids learn more about driving because they're in the program for most of the school year. And so they think they learn more about safety. And I think it's an excellent program. Plus for our kids, it's harder to get into Pasco or Walla Walla to go to.
Transportation. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you believe that bringing the driver's ed program back here in school would be a good idea?
Yes, if it's free.
Why?
Why? Well, there's a lot of students that can't take Running Start because they don't have a way to get to school.
Do you think bringing back driver's ed to the school would be a good idea?
Yes, I think it would be a good idea. I got my license through a driver's ed program in high school, and at the same time I was able to get a credit or it was a half a credit, I think, for taking the class because it required a lot of reading and writing. So I think students could benefit from that here too.
Do you think that bringing driver's ed program to this school would be a good idea?
Yes, I do.
Why?
It would provide students the opportunity to learn in a controlled environment, which would be a lot easier for them to do. Now you got to go to Pasco. Now you could just take it here.
Thank you. Do you think bringing back driver's ed as a program to this school would be a good idea?
I think that would be a good thing for the school.
Why is that?
Well, it gives an opportunity for kids to learn on a vehicle in a safe environment that may be at a price that they can afford.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea for the kids here to have an opportunity to learn how to drive. There's something about having a driver's license that takes, it allows us as someone to have some ownership in themselves and responsibility to do that. And then on top of it, being able to be a part of Running Start would allow them to drive to Walla Walla or the Tri-Cities to allow them to further their education. So I think it would be a good idea.
Thank you. Do you think bringing driver's ed back would be a good idea for the school?
I don't know if it would be a good idea for the school because I don't know is it legal to have driver's ed in school?
Yeah, they've done it before, like bringing it back.
But did it become illegal? Because
no, some schools still have it, but it's really like
really rare. Okay, so it was offered in my high school and it was easier for as a student in high school. So it was offered during 0 period and our parents had to bring us there. But then after 6 months, so I would like that kind of model. If it's illegal for the school to have driver's ed, I wonder if there would be somebody in there who would provide that service so that you would have to go to school.
Mr. Potts used to teach here, and he said with all this information, we've concluded that driver's ed here in school would be the best thing because, as you saw in the charts, teenagers, the ages 16 through 17, are the most common to get in car crashes. They have the highest rate at this point. And I believe that if there was driver's ed here in school, we would have, that rate would go down because of the better education we would be getting right here instead of just going to Pasco and taking the classes and coming back home. No, this would be like a everyday thing instead of a 2 or 3 days a week. And yeah,
we chose to do driver's eds because like most kids don't join Running Start, and it's hard for them to like catch up because you get credits. Yeah, credits, and like most of the kids, that's why it's better to bring driver's eds here in school because it's easier for them. And then like when they're like getting their test, their driving test, they're gonna pass it like right away. So it's better having driver's eds here than going to pass more, because most of us don't have transportation.
it is just more convenient for all of us because of the price, because of the location and everything. And yeah.